Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to WilderMyth. Right, we got a party, we got an objective. Let's go and do this. Here we go. Star Mill. That old lady would always scowl when she saw me on the road. She hates everyone. It's horribly quiet. This is what it's like coming home. Something's here. Something here isn't right. There's chimney smokes. Can't be abandoned. Nothing appeared out of place. There's no damage. The only sound was boot scraps, feeble breeze, and their own talk. Trust your eyes at your own risk. No birds. Into the town centre they file. A cloud-cased sun renders the world in dreary, bloodless hues when they see someone. Oh, visitors. Who's that? The mayor. At least he's... Welcome to Steam Raff. This one's of the town. What are you saying? One of the towns? It's definitely one of the towns that exist, isn't it? Hey. Schoolmistress, you look sick. You tried to make pickles again? I'm lost. I think I'm lost. Useless, are they? Poor idiots. There's a buzz in the air. A raspy noise starts, stutters, and skips. It's coming from nowhere and everywhere. As if a cat snagging its claws through the fabric of creating reality snaps, runs, and violently curls. Bits of truth begin leaking into view. Is that a person? It's the miller, old Flanner Star. But Mothman warned us what we'd see. There's so many flies. Death, we have to run, Death. Finally, the real town of Steam Raff spills into view, like a half-eaten corpse dumped from the shroud. Back, old fool, hide. How many horrors have they visited upon the people? Why? As one of the things kills the old mayor. The horrors are far from done. By any and all gods, it stumbles through fly clouds. No, Jay? Madam Sackle J, Sackle, are you careful? I don't think she's herself. Fear and chaos descend. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have a lot of enemies. 2 bards, 3 Frascal. One of them has damage increased. 2 Fraxel Dweivers. Well, 1 Fractal Dweiver, which has damage increase. 3 Seekers with damage increase. And the Lost Master. The remains of her face are unmistakable, but no dream lights her dead eyes. Okay. So they've got us flanked. They're probably up here. Okay. We need to get rid of these guys, because these guys are going to be a pain. So let's stealth into cover. I thought I'd still have a turn to shoot. I send her turn to do that. Oh yeah, I did read they fix that. Basically, going into stealth had they changed it, so basically it ended your turn. Okay, let's steal fire and hit. I don't know how much damage this one's going to do, but we do need to deal with it. That's Splinter Blast. Let's try it for this. You shredded the armor at least. I blocked it. That is unfortunate. And they're flanking us. Like, she's stuck in stasis. We need to go. And as a bard. Yeah, we're going to die here if we're not careful. Okay. I should have run for a building. Okay. C needs to remove status. You got a bow we can have a shot at? Did these guys heal up? No, he's hurt. We need to kill one of them at least. Oh, dodged. We need to get rid of the master. Man of Circle, do you know me? Still too much arm, girl. Power from the trunk. I was perfect. Yoba was flying like a kite. Here I come. The master and the apprentice clash, and the apprentice is sent flying. Come on, Dane. Mrs. Sackle, I'm sorry. I keep fixing one thing, screwing up another. We'll fall down all the time. That's why we have to get good at it. Perfection's a long way off, but if we keep tripping forward, we'll fall closer and closer to our goal. I wish we'd never met now, my good teacher. Sleep. Okay, so she's got one action left. I need to kill some of these guys because they are gonna mess me up, these people. Okay, the bards. I can't do anything about the bard. I'll try and take a hit for that. This is gonna hurt. Stasis. Okay, we need to leave. Okay. So she's under stasis, which is not helping. Remove status. Stasis. We need to punch through this trap. Can I do? I can't get either of them. I can get one of them, but it's not enough to kill. Okay. This one needs to die. You need to get down here and start stabbing this thing. Won't kill it, it's got too much acid armor. I can do an infusion perhaps. Won't kill it. It could remove some of its armor, but not enough. Let's try that. Oh, enough to kill it next turn. This is gonna suck. Yeah. Right, you need to kill off the bard. And we're going to do it in hand to hand because it needs to get done. I should have just shot. Okay. What can we infuse? All this stuff is confused, so they can't do anything with it. Let's get the hay bale. What can we get with Splinter Blast? It's not enough to kill that one, unfortunately, but we can try. We shredded armor, which is good. You're going to get to here. We've got to go Cone of Fire. You're going to kill that one. And you're going to kill that one as well. Yeah, see, I might lose her right now because of that hit. This is getting really dicey, folks. Really? You're kidding me. Okay. Scolding Rain, What's that? Splinter Blast won't kill him. I really need to start killing this thing. That's warded. Ugh, I can't pull her back now. This thing has to die. If I don't kill it, it's going to be really bad, but it's going to be... Okay, let's go infuse this. That killed that. I'm going to fall back to here and go on Guardian mode. My goodness, that was lucky. Okay. Block that. That sucks. Okay. We can compel it to come closer. It's got a lot of armor. Let's illuminate. Then we'll do steel fire. I don't think we're going to have enough action points left to kill it. Ah, we just do. Close fight. Got 10 HP at the end from the sword. Hand axe. Nightfall. Tier 1 hand axe. Which is a spell damage. I can always give it to her as an offhand weapon. Right. As the battle comes to an end, how bad are you guys hurt? Broil, Dane, Cal? Starting to be that I can't remember a world without mess. I want more of them. I'm not done. As the fight ends, the final threads of the Frax madness flies into the winds. There are survivors look. Now people begin to filter from their cold homes in confusion. Poor old Fennel stars lying out there, Her knife's got the inky blood on it. Couldn't fool her, could they? They gather the living and bury the bodies, the majority well into the process of decaying. By night, most have had a chance to remember themselves. Tried to piece together what happened, and impromptu council is held in the town of the schoolmaster. Under the spell, it's all made sense. Wish that reasoning was clear to me now. At least the bits and images we remember felt solid. All us old folks they let live left us in charge, maybe to fool passers through, and the young ones they took. But what they do with them? I'd bow to any god who knows. Callie, Delane, Tilly, and Spurland, Arthur, Eleanor, and Viver, all the rest, yes, led away like cattle. The Fracks took them, so they didn't kill them. What do they want, that steam wraith, and why was it just the kids? That the whole of one puzzle is just the first piece in the next. Here it is, a mystery that fails to excite me. I'm wary of wondering what kind of abomination awaits us. They resolve the search for the missing ones, the young. There is no peace, no joy, no relief. A season of terrible hoping will follow. So that's the end of chapter 1. The summer has passed. As you can see, this is like a lot shorter, because normally it's like years go by, but now it's the summer has passed, so we're still in the same year. Got some resources. That's all we lost, was that card? Can't we? Oh man, that sucks. They still have the bard, which is super annoying. Okay. As summer gives way to fall, the very night of the battle, Dane sets flame to the twisted bodies of her one-time mentor in a fallen field. Jay, whatever you were, it's gone, flames to ash to wind. She wouldn't stop working to clean the town up. She'd scour hardest for signs of the lost. Vissa sought to help her people, the hill painters, to look for missing ones of the stream wraith. Tanta Keg was the most skilled tracker she knew. Tanta could only speak of what she hadn't seen, marks of any passage. Remember though, Phalax are unlike other quarry. The province of all sense and sign may be their governance, we stay watchful. The weather that season brought was bright and perfect, but it only saddened those left to see it. Pauly and Sally made a rapid study of everything they could find, anything that might relate to the Faxel or their aims. Hey, little goose. Hey, Sally. What is it, Cricket? Possibly we're missing a clue that's buried in our blood. Is it all linked with the manifestation of our powers? Talking about our mystical whatever. I hear you. For me, it's whatever abilities I've got, I'll use. Whatever that's for anyone's good or not, I don't know. But if we turn up at nothing and save no one, there's always time for vengeance. I think I'd be good at vengeance if I'm not better. If I'm had no better path. Disagree. Oh no, my mind wandered. I'm just worried days are passing. I'm not finding anything useful. Yeah, me neither. Transformation. As summer gives way to fall. So do we want to? Ooh, that's interesting. Advance her transformation. So this wasn't in the game last time I played. So we can enhance her transformation. So she gets a leg of fire, which reduces her speed but gives her +1 magical warding. That's nice. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's give her an increased. Maybe she become a spirit of fire. As gives way to fall, another transformation. These are slashes, a nearby foe with her gleaming arm. That takes away her bow now, though. And to be honest, the hand crossbows are no way as good as a normal bow, so no. Okay, with our resources that we have 1 ingot, 1 heartwood, 3 hides, 3 fabric. We cannot make the high level sword for her, which is unfortunate. I doubt we can make a better tier bow. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't think we can make anything for her. No. We can make some better armor though. Yeah, we just don't, like, we didn't pick up any resources. I don't think we can make anything of use, to be honest, besides like a crossbow. We can't even make basic threads or anything. She's already got decent armor, so only she will get any kind of increase. So that's what? To dodge, to armor. This increases her dodge, but loses speed. What's her current dodge? 65, but she's already entering early middle age. Her block is 50. Armor of 1. So she's got Traveler's Wrath, which is what she's got on, which is this, which is plus 1 armor and 15 dodge. So we take that, that gives her more armor, but less dodge. It's unfortunate I can't actually get anything worthwhile besides this. Normally armor is better. Having more straight up damage absorption, it's nice in comparison to having dodge, because the older they get, the less dodge they have. I don't think I can pick anything up for anybody else. No. Which is a shame. Besides a net, I don't want a net. I'd love to have that for her, but we don't have any spell warding or spell threads. Okay, so yeah, the only thing we can really buy then is this for her. Dodge goes down to 45, which is not great because it was at 60, but also like 48 down from 60. The extra armor is nice though. Her legs are aflame, which gives her a bit more warding. With warding of 3, armor of 2, it's not so bad. It's the younger sister that I'm worried about. Or is it the older sister now? 23. 20, yeah, the older sister, she's the one that has the least armor, but there's nothing we can do about it, and I don't have enough stuff to make anything else worthwhile. I can't even make like anything like, yeah, I don't have enough ingots, spell thread. Okay. Exhausting all avenues of hope. It's not of avenues, hope of finding the young folk has fallen to scattered query and ill-inspired quests. It's like trying to hunt your favourite cloud from a day last spring. Dane leads Vizier to Ildstone, where at least Fraxels had once definitely been. That's a grim way of putting it, but right. It's not the enemy I've chosen, one who can simply vanish. They gave much of a day clambering and slipping among Koren rubble. The lines and learnings of these ruins make it easy to lose focus and wander. From time to time they're forced to call out in order to find each other. Seeing that silver stuff on the ground, molting maybe. That's all I've really found. So I'd say that Fraxel haven't been here in some time. Maybe my life's consigned to futile searches, or maybe you have only to open your beak like a little bird and whistle for a favour. Scouting for lost chicks, I take it? I don't believe it. It's the Mothman. Take a good long look. I am well worth seeing. Are you involved in this? Perhaps in more ways than I thought. But as the badger often says before breakfast, shall we get to eggs, or did we wake up to bark and mud middle? You mean let's get to the point, right? I agree. How very obliging. But you do so provoke me to prattle. I am in a bit of a rust myself. Dauntless and wanderlorn by my very nature, the idea was a weather-sown seed. I felt called to take myself north and winding west, and that I hope but then that is how I happened upon these chicks of yours. I saw them there huddled and afraid, and dwindling in number. It's not a good place where they are. You saw them? And you didn't help them? You seem to assume I can walk into any den of Fraxel and simply rifle through the cupboards. I am flattered, but must humbly admit my talents have eventual limits. Remember your own limits too, precious birds. Your enemy is well beyond you. Tell that to the ones we buried. I will not, but your point is noted. Very well. By Galen's library, northwest, in the Woodmarsh, an ancient Grimson lies in a hidden hollow. A Grimmir what? Grimson. I shall explain more in a moment, but first here you must look for trees with my mark on them. I leave it now upon this stone. The Mothman glyph gleamed in a certain tilt of the light. And then he went on his way. If there wasn't lives at the balance, I'd say we should have tracked that Mothman instead. I know the old library and the Woodmarsh. It's a long journey, but it's makeable. Yes, but what Grimmir? What? Yes, but Glimmir what? The sooner they get there, the sooner they know the truth, and the more lives they'll save. The shadow deepens. All monsters groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Okay, so let's look at the world map. Okay. Places we haven't explored. Party members we can recruit. Okay, so this is open up more into how the original game is. So we got, let's see, earn extra resources, hire extra party members, clear out tiles. Yeah, okay, I see how this is going to have to go. We're going to probably have to capture some territory, recruit someone. Might do that right now, actually. Okay, so let's pick from the legacy for a second. Who do we want to have? Ooh, we can't have a lot of people to pick. Another mystic. Or another ranger. She's quite useful. Malaise Pool is quite useful. Because she comes with a whole host of stuff. I'm tempted to take this. That's going to take all my legacy points. Man, that's actually really bad. Because if we take her, it's going to take all our legacy points. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Or we can just take a straight up recruit. And which would take half our legacy points. Because I really need another fighter in the group. I don't need another magic caster. Yeah, I'll take her. Falley's mask has reached Stormwraith. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want I could sign your, Huh? They exchange looks. Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherder? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then, Grandma, legend is she threatened to flood so severely that it turned on its tail and before it reached Steamwraith. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind my eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. And so I've been searching for any chance to prove I belong in this lineage. Let me join you, right? Lucky for you, we have quite a few chances. Right, I need to have a fighter. Right, she's leveled up. So what do we want to have? Stalwart, broad swipe, untouchable. Next attack against her will miss. That would be quite useful. If we could get that for my great weapon user, that would be really powerful. That would be nice. That broad swipes would be nice because basically damage bonus plus potency. That would be actually really good for a great weapon build, or even a sword and board. We'll grab her, the full party of fighters, and we need to clear out some areas and get legacy points quickly because Calamity is coming. But that's going to be for next time, folks. If you've liked, please hit the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section. Nice, I'll get back in contact with you. This has been WilderMyth, the new story, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.